Yeah, so just thinking, bro, like this shit's been crazy the past year. I started my marketing agency in March of last year, and I didn't go to school or I didn't buy any courses. I didn't have any mentorships or anything like that, bro. I learned everything that I'm doing right now through free content on YouTube. And like nowadays, you don't need to go to college. You don't like need to do anything to make money. You just need to have the drive and actually like the discipline, or not even discipline, just like the want to do it, and like you'll actually do the work to get what you want. I'm living in Costa Rica this month, and I'm making money. Like I'm still making money and doing what I do. And I mean, like I said, no mentor, no coach, no course, just free YouTube content and trial and error. If you're trying to do marketing agency, for example, all you need to do is you go on Google, look up, like any local business that you want to do it for, like landscapers in my city. Go on Google, look it up. There's a million of them. They got their phone numbers there. Literally, all you need to do, bro, is call it and be honest. Just say, hey, my name is Jansen. I have been learning about, doing advertising, getting business for landscapers. I was just wondering, would you let me do your marketing and help you get some more jobs this month? I'd be willing to work completely for free. Let me know if you'd be interested in something like this. And business owners will say yes. Because at the end of the day, if you can save people time, if you make them money, and just make their life easier, you will get a lot of money. You don't, so many people focus on how can I get $1 million? Like, what's the quickest way to do that? How do I do this? It's all about like, how can I make as much money as possible in the shortest time amount? If you just switch your thinking to how can I help people save time, make more money, and just make their life easier, if you can solve those problems and not focus on how can I get rich, you will just get rich, because people will pay you thousands and thousands of dollars if you get good at that skill and do it for them. People will pay you. So stop focusing on the money and focus on how you can solve these people's problems. Elon Musk didn't get rich for just focusing on how can I get rich. This guy solved problems, big problems. If you don't need to solve big problems like Elon Musk, you can solve small problems like helping business owners fill up their calendar with appointments through Facebook and Google Ads. Learn Facebook, Google Ads on YouTube for free. If I could go back, I would buy a course, because with with YouTube learning everything, there's so much fluff because it's free content. So you'll spend probably 5 times, even more, the amount of time to learn a solid system and skill than you would if you just bought, a reputable person's course or their mentorship. People hate on them, but they're good because they give you sauce. Like, but make sure it's from the right person, because there's so many scammers. But yeah, learn that, call them, do it for free, bro. You don't need money right away because you don't know what the fuck you're doing. People go to school and pay tens of thousands of dollars to learn something before they even get a job. Just do it for free for a month for this landscaper. And then after you're done that, you might get him jobs, you might not. If you don't get him jobs, do it again for free. But then you will get jobs for this person or get them work. Hop on a call with that person, say, hey, we've been doing this and this for you for X amount of time. How's it been so far? Be like, yeah, it's been good. I mean, you guys got me this. Be like, okay, cool. What do you like about it? They'll tell you what they like. Screen record that shit. Go back to Google, search it up, call the next business and say, hey, I just helped out John. He has a landscaping business, get X amount of work in, doing this. Would you want to jump on a call? I'll show you exactly how I can do it, and maybe we can do something like this for you as well. These people will say yes, bro. There's so many businesses. Just some couple of them will say yes. A lot of them will say yes. Jump on that call, show them exactly what you did, and also like ask them what they're trying to do, and be like, okay, do you want me to do this? Be like, yeah, how much do you charge? Now you can get paid because you have leverage, because you worked fucking for free. This is what I did. I did this shit. And charge like $500 a month. Be like, hey, it's just $500. We'll do all this for you. I'm still pretty new. I just trying to get, a couple clients under my belt and get some, reputation or reviews or whatever. And people pay you $500 if you can actually solve their problem. If you show them what you've done before, do it for that person, repeat the process, and just slowly increase your rates. And then sooner than later, you'll be charging thousands of dollars a month, and people will be happy if you can actually provide the service. And that's how you fucking scale, bro. Because then you start to build a team. Then you start to run paid advertising to get these clients. People reaching out to you, wanting you to help them. This is what I'm doing right now. I'm running ads to local moving businesses, and they're booking a call on my calendar. All I have to do is show up to the call. Be like, hey, John, thanks for jumping on the call. Check out what I've done for this company, this company, this company. If you work with me, you can expect these results. Do you want to try something out like this? Something like that. These guys will just say yes. How much does it cost? Yeah, it's just $1,000 a month. All right, how do I move forward? Boom. Now you just replicate this same fucking thing that you've done for free for that client, and these guys will stay if you provide a good service. And that's how you make money, or that's how I'm making money. And I'm living in Costa Rica at this fucking villa. If you want to ask me any questions or learn more about how this all works and what I do or how you can do this, I have a free Discord. It's in my bio or in my YouTube or somewhere below this video maybe. Join that. You can ask questions. There's some other people that do the same thing that I'm doing that will also help you. And join there, ask questions, and let's make this bread. And let's just do it, bro. So lock in, and you will not regret it. Peace out.